Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel, Couples Talk. 5 reasons why prayer is a must in marriage. Now, if this is your first time coming to this channel, my name is Franklin from Couples Talk, and on this channel we talk about marriage, relationship, love, and how to ensure that you win in this area of your life. Prayer keeps your relationship with God alive. Now, as a couple, it's of great importance that you understand that marriage is a holy ground. In marriage, you don't shut God out. One of the biggest mistakes most people have made is that they shut God out. They think, okay, this is a relationship, this is our marriage. So they, indirectly, they shut God out, or they keep God out of their marriage. But that's not how it's supposed to be. You've got to understand that the whole idea of marriage is not man's idea. The idea of marriage from the very beginning was God's idea. And because it is God's idea, if you're going to succeed in it, God must be involved in your marriage. And the only way to keep God involved in your marriage is through prayers. That's why you see that as a couple, you must learn to include prayer in your home. Prayer must be a priority in your home, both as an individual and also as a couple. Prayer keeps the unity. It preserves the unity in your marriage. Something I've discovered as you journey in your marital life, you begin to see that at every stage there are several things that matters. At the initial stage of marriage, brothers and sisters, I can tell you this: one of the things that couples consider is love. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love her. That's exactly one of the things that most couples consider. Prayer keeps the devil far. Prayer, it keeps the devil what? Far. Let me tell you something. Every marriage is the devil's target. Every marriage. The devil knows that when two people come together to get married, a lot can happen from that union. Let me remind you. When two people come together and say, let us get married, do you know what they are trying to do? They are trying to lay a foundation for another generation. The next reasons why prayer is a must in marriage, because prayer sustains the presence of God in your marriage. Let me tell you something. If you did not hear anything, hear this one. One of the things that sustains the presence of God in your marriage is prayer. Why is the presence of God important in marriage? It is the presence of God that preserves a marriage. A marriage where the presence of God is absent, I can tell you 2 things. Number 1, there will be division. Number 2, there will be a lot of struggles and sufferings. I'm telling you. You may not believe it, but go and check marriages today that are having issues. In fact, what people call issues in marriage is the absence of God and his laid down principles. I'm going to repeat this. What most people call issues in their marriage is the absence of God and his laid down principles for us. As long as God is absent in anything, there will be chaos. I'm not apologetic about this thing I'm saying, because I know that this is the reality. As long as God and his word is absent in anything, it will not stand. There will be chaos. That's why you see in the beginning, the whole world was in darkness. There was chaos. But the moment God stepped in, the chaos was arrested. The darkness ceased. Light came. Why? Because where God is, light comes. That's why you see prayer sustains the presence of God. Whenever as a couple you don't pray together, listen carefully, you are inviting darkness. It's only a matter of time before darkness takes over that marriage. And when darkness has taken over, that's when you see disloyalty, you see unfaithfulness, you see financial struggles, you see all manner of chaos happening in one home. So do everything you can to sustain the presence of God, because the presence of God means the absence of the devil. So prayer sustains the presence of God in your marriage. You need the presence. You want your marriage to be preserved. You want your marriage to last for years, 30 years, 40 years. Listen carefully. Take prayers seriously. I'm telling you. Now, if you're enjoying what you're hearing so far, give this video a thumbs up. Come on. Share with your friends and family. Tell the person, come on, I need you to hear this stuff. This is good stuff. Okay? Now, the next reason why prayers is a must in your marriage, because prayer preserves the loyalty and faithfulness of your spouse. Oh, I said something just now. I said, when two people get married, at the initials they are excited and all that, but then it takes the grace of God for the both people to still be on the same page, believe the same thing, and still love each other after so many years. It takes the grace of God. Over the years, one thing I've discovered is that as time goes by, loyalty begins to dwindle, faithfulness begins to dwindle. If the both party is going to be faithful to each other, if their loyalty is going to be preserved, then prayer is a must. Now let me give you some bonus points. Another reason why prayer is a must in marriage, because prayer helps you to raise your children and help them to become whom God has said they should become. If there is anything the devil targets are the offsprings of any home. The devil will target them with everything he's got. So if that is going to be avoided, then prayer is a must. Prayer helps you to raise godly children. Prayer, it helps you to raise godly children. It helps you to build a godly home. What kind of home do you want to have? At this point now is the next point. Prayer, next bonus point. Prayer helps you to raise a godly home. Question: what kind of home do you want to have? When people come to your house, what is the ambience? What atmosphere are they coming to meet in your house? Think about it. So I just want to encourage you to think, brood on this. Don't just watch and go. Brood on them, because it will help you a great deal. And the final bonus point is this: prayer helps the economic situation of that marriage. If the financial life of that marriage is going to be on top, then prayer is a must. Prayer, brothers and sisters, it helps to sustain your financial channels. The devil knows how to knock off people's financial channels. It comes from nowhere and knock it off so that you guys can enter into struggles and suffering. But when you are a man and woman who prays together, you preserve your financial channels. And then the financial channels more begins to come. So these are some of the things that I just wanted to share with you, and I believe that you've learned something today. I just want to encourage you, think about this. Maybe you've been listening to me now and you have not been taking it seriously. I want to encourage you to do that. Take it seriously, because it's going to help your marriage. Trust me, without prayers in marriage, that marriage will not go far. It's only a matter of time. So that'll be all for this video. I believe you've learned something. Let me know. Let us know in the comment box. Let us know the area that resonated with you. Let us know the point that really came home to you. And don't forget to share the video, like the video, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because it will go a very long way to help you. Subscribe, click on the notification bell so that the next time I post a new video, you'll be the first to receive it. And don't forget, if you haven't read my book on Marriage Made Easy, I want to encourage you to get that book. I'll put the link in the description box below. You can see the thumbnail now showing on your screen. Okay, so take it seriously. To go a very long way to help you. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you on what I titled, How Frequently Should You Pray in Your Marriage? I'll see you when I see you.